Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So today's video is going to be for the deck that you see in front of you. Now this has been sent to me for review by Liminal 11. So I have this one to review for them, and also the Seed and Sickle Oracle from Liminal 11, which I will do in a separate video. So I've already slit the side of this to make it a bit easier for opening, and I absolutely love Liminal 11 decks. The quality of their decks is so good, and I have purchased decks with my own money from them. I have, what do I have? I think I have most of them. I know I don't have the White Newman, and there's another one I don't have. I'm not sure if it's called the New Chapter or something like that, but anyway, look at this deck box. How cool is this? It's so bright and colourful, and these just remind me of, like, well, I'm going to say old-fashioned cartoons, because that's what kids would say now, as it says vintage cartoon tarot deck. Which reminds me of like cartoons that I would have watched as a kid. We have the Liminal 11 brand there. This box is so well made. I just love their decks. I've also bought a couple of their books too, and everything's always so well done. So this opens at the bottom here, so it's a magnetic box. So then we've got these two outs that we can lift out there. That's the inside. Oh, look at that cute star in the bottom. I mean, look, you know, the attention to detail, even inside the box, there's a little cartoon star. That's so cute. And even here on the flap, look, these look like the supplicants for the devil, don't they? Such good quality. I would totally recommend their decks to anyone. So let's see if I can work out. Here we are. So the inner part is like this. So we've got the deck here and the little book here. So then that just slots into the outer box, as you saw. So let's remove our cards and remove the book, sorry. So there is a little piece of cardboard here and in the bottom, just to keep everything together. Obviously you can remove that, and look, we've got another little design in the bottom. That's so good. But it's good that they've put this in for like shipping, really, so that the cards and book don't move around too much. And again, this is really sturdy and a lovely colour too. Bottom. So we'll put that to one side. So we've got this little, it's so cute, little hardback book. Oh, I love it. And look at the back, how colourful it is, isn't it? Just so cool. So nicely done. The paper's even really nice in the book. So we have introduction, major arcana, exclusive cards, minor arcana, how to read the tarot, and tarot spreads. So we have a foreword here by Leah Moore. Introduction by Gary Hall. And then we go into the major arcana. So we have a colour picture for each of the cards and a small description for each one. So that's really nice, that the picture's in colour. We do get a fair write-up for each. So let's have a look at our minors and see how they look. Oh, and we've got some exclusive cards. Oh my god, Happy Squirrel. Oh, that's so brilliant. I'm so glad there's a Happy Squirrel card in this deck. And look at Sad Squirrel. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? And the Minor Arcana. So we've got Wands. So you just get like Ace of Wands and a little right up, Two of Wands, a little bit, etc. through. We've still got some really cool artwork as well. So look at this all the way through. So we have the cups here and again, but we still have this really great artwork all the way through. And then I think towards the back, so yeah, how to read the tarot. And again, you know, I mean, they could have just left this blank, but they haven't. They've still put all this really cool cartoon artwork in there too. So we have tarot spreads, quick on the draw, what's a happening spread, lights, camera, action spread, spirit scale. That's cool. Look at the way that's been done. And then this, some more artwork, and that's the end of the book. And I love that it's a little tiny hardback book. So cute. Okay, so let's take the plastic band off of the deck and let's take a look. Oh my gosh, guys. And just look at the thickness for a start of the deck. How thick that deck is. So that tells you straight away that it's really good card stock. So let's have a feel. Yes, really nice card stock, which I knew it would be, because going by experience of buying decks from Liminal 11, the quality of production on these is so good. So it's really nice card stock, quite thick but not too thick, and it's certainly not thin. So I have a Low Scarabeo card here, so we can see the size. So it's the same height but just a little tiny bit wider. So that's for comparison. Obviously these are the backs, which I do really like actually, and it's in this figure of 8, and ever since I was a child, 8 has always been my number. I've always considered it to be my number for some really strange reason, but and we could say this is like a lemniscate as well. So we have the full. So they've done it in this, like, they've sort of made the cards look vintage, like as if you've got little smudges or dirty marks here. How it looks, it's obviously meant to look like that, but I think that's really cool to make it look more vintage, as it is a vintage cartoon deck. And look at this full. How strange that looks, like a pyramid, but we do have our white dog. He's holding a white rose, but it's got a little face on it. And we've got quite clear, nice clear print here saying the full, and our number up here. So the borders top and bottom are quite wide. I don't mind that. Look at the Magician. I love that he is like an eyeball. His hat, these are so colourful, and I love that everything's kind of got faces, even the table. Look, you can imagine that walking towards you. It's just so good, and such good quality. The High Priestess. Oh look, even the black and white pillars have got faces, and the moon. I love this deck already. The Empress. Really nice. And of course it's Rider-Waite-Smith based, so anyone that knows the Rider-Waite-Smith system should find this fairly easy to work with. And also I think it's quite nice actually that the printing is quite large. So again, anyone with any kind of visual impairment, this is going to be quite good for them, I think. And of course the artwork is very clear, but with it being larger lettering, I think this would be helpful for anyone, like I say, with any visual impairment. The Hierophant, again we get this eyeball. Oh, I love that he's sitting on a toadstool. And look at these little guys down here. We've got the two pillars again, they look quite serious, don't they? The lovers, that's dead cute as well. You've got the snake in the middle, so it's kind of an Adam and Eve type thing. We've even got apples on the tree, and the tree's got eyes and nose. Loving the colours in this too. Oh, look at the chariot. How happy they look. Those two guys. And the guy in the chariot looks very happy too, doesn't he? Strength. Oh, that's nice that, you know, she's not pulling his mouth open. She's sitting on him. He's seems to be quite happy with that. Looks like he's quite liking it. So I think that's a really nice strength card. He'll protect her. Look at our hermit. How cool is he? I love that. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, brilliant. That almost looks like a pumpkin, doesn't it? I mean, I know it's not, but it's that orangey colour, and just straight away a pumpkin came into my mind. It's probably the time of year, October. So I like the little guys in the corner. They remind me of SpongeBob SquarePants. I know it's not because they're books, but Justice. Very cool. She's got the scales, and again we've got the two pillars with faces. One looks like quite scared, and one looks like almost evil, like, yeah, come on. The other one's like, no. The Hanged Man. I like that. For some reason I always like the Hanged Man to have his legs like that, so it's really cool. And the tree has got eyes and even leafy eyebrows. Death. See, this isn't a scary death, is it? This is still death. You still get that same message, but it's in a more fun way, with these little guys down here. And even though he's kind of been stepped on, he doesn't look like too sad about it, does he? Oh, look. That's like the labyrinth, isn't it? Hello. Oh dear. Temperance. That's like a really happy temperance, isn't it? Very joyful. Devil. I like that. See, he's all in grey, the devil, but these two have got these bright red hair and tails, so you've got that like real pop of colour with that card. Tower. Oh, and it's like a face, like eyes and a mouth. So good. And these cards just feel so nice, guys. They're just got a sheen to them, and they're like that really buttery soft feeling to them. The star. That's lovely. The moon. Oh, I love that. Wolf and a dog. The moon, the way its fingers are on the hands. That's funny. And even the little towers in the background have got faces, and they've got little wings and halos as well. Then we've got our crustacean down here. Got the sun. Now that's not a scary baby, is it? That's a fun baby. And our sunflowers have got faces as well as the sun. Yeah, I love this. And oh, look at the shoes. The horse has got proper little like boots on. Judgment. That's cool. Love that. The way the skeletons are with the hands coming out the sides of the coffins. Yeah, this is a really good, like, fun deck. This is the type of deck that, you know, you'd get out and it would make you smile. This is the type of deck, definitely, that if I'm kind of in a more kind of, bit of a grey day and bit kind of depressing or whatever, this deck would really, like, would cheer me up for sure, and I'm sure it would other people too. I mean, I'm smiling at every single one of these cards. So now we're into our minors. So we have the Ace of Wands. It's like a witch. Love it, like a broomstick. And I love these leaves too. Oh, the Two of Wands. No face. That's a bit creepy, isn't it? But kind of not, because it's still like a cartoon fun figure. I love that the wands there again are brooms, but then in our Three of Wands they're not. They look more like paddles, don't they? Like for when you're in a boat, you know, and not oars, because they're not like double-ended, but you know, you get the sort of single-sided ones that you move through the water that moves the boat along if it's just like a one-person boat. And here we've got like a little sailor, it looks like. We've got some boats out here. The Four of Wands, again, so lovely and cute. Five of Wands. He looks great, doesn't he? There's not much chance of him missing the ball, probably, as he's got all of these arms all with a bat in it. Six of Wands. Oh, look at her face on that horse. Seven of Wands. Oh, balancing on that tightrope. He looks scared. Eight of Wands. Oh, I love this. Look at all these witches. How cool is that? Love that Eight of Wands. Yes. Favourite Wands card. Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. Oh, it's got a little patch. The Page of Wands. The flame coming out the top of his wand there. A little guy down here. The Knight of Wands. And again, I love that the horses have got these little boots on. Like proper little shoes. Queen of Wands. Love that. I love the cat and the lions. And the King of Wands. He's like a director, like a film director. The Ace of Cups. That's cute, isn't it? Look at this little ghost guy here. This could be a good deck to use for Halloween, because there's witches in it, ghosts in it. As like a fun deck, maybe, if you didn't want a deck that has every card with ghosts and things in it. This could be a cool one. Two of Cups. I like that. Look how the snake's entwined around their hands, and look, he's got a nice face. Three of Cups. We've got three skeletons here. So again, skeletons. We've got a pumpkin here. So this could be a good fun deck for this time of year. The Four of Cups. Look at his face, but then we've got the cloud saying, "Hey, look, here you go. What about this here?" The Five of Cups. Ooh, that reminds me a bit of like the sort of wicked fairy or whatever in Sleeping Beauty. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Oh, that reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, like when you had the clock and the candlestick. And the clock's face, Cogsworth I think he was called, was similar to that, when they were all kind of alive because the castle had been enchanted. Got a ghost again. Got the Eight of Cups. Look at these two guys. Like, I'll fight you. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I love that. Oh, Nine of Cups is a toadstool. And the Ten of Cups. Look at this little light bee family. And you've got the rainbow. The Page of Cups. Oh, he's cute. And the fish is really cute. And he's even got a little hat too. Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Oh, look at these. This is so nice and colourful. Such a cool deck. King of Cups. And then we have the sword. So we have the Ace of Swords. Look at his sticking plasters. It's down here. Oh no. The Two of Swords. That's like from Alice in Wonderland. The Three of Swords. So again, not, you know, again it's more light-hearted even for the Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. I love that there's little faces on everything. The Five of Swords. And it just reminds me of some of the cartoons I used to watch as a kid, which would have been in the 80s. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. He's even going shh. The Eight of Swords. Oh wow. Nine of Swords. Oh, cute. Even the bed's like, oh. 10 of Swords. Oh no. But look, he's kind of saying, he's got two fingers up. Yeah, I'm wounded, but I'm okay. The Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Oh, look at the baby. And the King of Swords. Very cool. Now we have our pentacles. We have a very happy cloud here as the Ace of Pentacles and little smiley flowers. We have the Two of Pentacles. Very cool. The Three of Pentacles. Oh. The Four of Pentacles. Oh, look at the Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. I love that it's like a flower with a face like that. And we've still got the little bird here that we see. And we've got the snail. Yay! And the 10 of Pentacles. We have our Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look, the bunny guy here. And she's actually sitting on a goat and he doesn't mind. And the King of Pentacles. Then we have our Happy Squirrel. I love this Happy Squirrel card. So cute. And our Sad Squirrel. He kind of looks more angry than sad, doesn't he? Look at this lightning coming from the clouds. So yeah, so that's the entire deck, guys. As I say, I would highly recommend decks from Liminal 11. Really nice quality, lovely colours, nice and clear, really well done decks, and the packaging, everything, the whole package, it really is good quality. I will leave their details down below in the description. I will leave their website in case anyone wants to go over and have a look at this deck and any others that they have. And they also do books and colouring books as well. And as I said, just really nice quality, all of their items. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.